In this video, we're going to go through how to set up the Western Power Sports interface so that Lizzy can actually get real-time inventory information from them, as well as placing orders with the one-click process. To get started, what I'm going to do is we're going to jump over here to the Train Me library, and we're going to go to Interface Setup Procedures, and this is where the video is that you're actually watching at the moment. And to the right of it, it says WPS sign up page, and we're just going to click that link, and that's going to bring us to the sign up page. Now you can get the URL itself from up here, which is wps-inc.com/data-depot/API/sign-up or sign-up. That gets us to the sign up page. Now we're going to be ignoring most of the information here in the middle because I'm going to give you everything that you need to get this working. The first thing you're going to do is put in your name, your telephone number, and your email address that you want to receive the alert from when they set up everything. You're going to enter your dealer ID. That is your actual Western Power Sports dealer ID. And then you're going to enter this for your server IP, which is going to be 63.247.79.196. So we're going to ignore the information here on the left that's telling you how to get that address, and this is the address everyone will put in to get it to interface to Lizzy. The next thing we're going to do is we are going to make up an API user password. This password is what you're going to use inside of Lizzy to actually get all of this working, so you do need to remember what it is, but I would create something at least slightly cryptic so that the system is a little bit more secure. It really is going to be a one-time thing that you're going to do, though, so remember this password. And then under the comments, we're going to put in we are using Lizzy. All this does is lets them know that they're supposed to be setting up an interface for Lizzy, so they know who Lizzy is and they'll know what to do. It just speeds up the process a little bit. And then you hit the submit button. Once you submit this information to them, it's going to take them an hour or so to get everything set up, but you'll eventually receive an email telling you that you're ready to go. Now, in the meantime, what we're going to do is we're going to come over here to contacts, and we're going to locate our Western Power Sports vendor, or the supplier record, and we're going to click on supplier. Now, up here at the top, we have export using. It's a drop list at the top, and if you haven't already set this interface up, then you're more than likely already set to using Western Power Sports. But to get the fully automated system, we need to actually change that to be Western Power Sports web interface. Select that from the drop list, and then you're going to get some additional fields that show up down here in the bottom. We need to enter your dealer number, which is the same number that you put on the sign-up page, and then the password that you chose on that setup page that you wanted to use for this interface. So dealer number, password, and then we're just going to come up here and hit close. That's all that it takes to getting the Western Power Sports interface working. Now from there, what you have is if we come over here to the invoicing section, and I'm just going to pull up an invoice I already had up, and we're going to open up our parts lookup screen, and we're going to just type in a part number. We're going to select it. We're going to click on availability, and this is actually going to go out to the Western Power Sports system and retrieve what their current inventory stock is for this particular item, along with the warehouse data. This is really here for you to be proactive with your customers. Let them know whether the thing is probably going to ship today, tomorrow, or next week, just to try to cut off problems that you may have with your customers if you tell them you can get it and then it ends up having to get back ordered. So you close that, add the item to your control, and then when you're on a purchase order and you're actually placing the order with Western Power Sports, you'll have the ability to still hit the export button just like you did with the file upload. But the difference is that now when you hit export, it actually is physically going to place the order for you that instant. So there's nothing, you don't have to go to their website to log in and upload anything. It takes whatever's on that order and sends it off to them to get ordered. The interface also does support drop shipping. So if you have a situation where you actually need to drop ship, you can do that from the invoice, and then that information is passed over to Western Power Sports if they drop ship the items for you.